Alia, and today I'm going to start your first chapter, what is democracy and why democracy. The first important thing is what is the means of democracy. So democracy is the form of government in which the ruler are elected by the people. It means people are choose their ruler. This is democracy. Democracy is derived from two Greek words. Demos means people and kratia means rule. It thus means rule by the people. It is the government of the people, by the people and for the people. Democracy is the form of government in which people freely participate in the governance of the country. In this definition, the four questions has arise. The first is form of government. Which form of government can be monarch or king? The second question has arise in this definition is election. In our country, election should be free and fair manners. For example, if four option has given and you have to choose one, this is free and fair election. But if you have to say only choose A, this is not free and fair election. The third question has arise ruler. Which rulers are considered in this definition? Maybe it's monarch or king or dictatorship. And the fourth question has arise in this definition is people. All the people considered in this definition? No, only those people which age group are 18 and above have right to vote. Only those people can participate in the process of these. And the next topic is features of democracy. And the first feature has given in your book. In the democracy, the final decision making power must rest with those elected by the people. It means those person who is elected by the people, he take all the decision. Relating to these features, one story has given in your book, and this story is relating to the Pakistan. The story relating to Pakistan. In this, General Pervez Musharraf was a head of the military at that time, and he led a military coup in October 1999. What do you mean by military coup? In some countries, military remain in power. That's why he overthrew a elected government and declared himself the president. It means he took all the power in his hand and declared himself as a president. After that, he held a referendum. Now, what the means of referendum? This is most important term. Referendum means a direct vote in which the entire people is asked to either they accept or reject a particular proposal. Okay? For some proposal, it directly asks to the common people either they can accept or reject. Because Musharraf is not elected by the people, that's why he is conducting a voting. Yeah, you can say a referendum, because he granted his time period for 5 years. That's why he conduct a referendum in 2002. But Pakistan media and human rights, they said that this election was based on malpractice and fraud. Okay. After that, Musharraf changed the legal framework, issue a legal framework. This legal framework, they can change the constitution, amended constitution. What do you mean by amended? Amended means you can change the constitution. It means now Musharraf can dismiss the national and provincial assemblies. He took all the power in his hand. Okay, that's why in first feature, democracy, the final decision making power must rest with those elected by the people. But here Musharraf is not elected by the people. It means illegally he overthrew the elected government and declared himself as a president. After that, he held a referendum. in 2002 because he wants to extend his time period. He wants to remain in next 5 years. That's why he conduct a referendum in 2002. But Pakistani media and the human rights organizations said that it was not a fair. It's based on malpractice and fraud. That's why after that Musharraf इस चीज़ को लीगली बनाने के लिए ही इशू ए लीगल फ्रेमवर्क. इन दिस ही कैन easily dismiss the national and provisional assemblies. Okay, so it means here is Pakistan at that time is not the democratic country because Musharraf is not elected by the people. So first